Hello, hello, hello. My name is Jenna. This is 1111 with Jenna. I'm here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week, and it is Friday, December 2nd. It's so nice outside. I just went for a walk. Walked around the block, and what's the temperature? What is the temperature right now?
It's currently 52 degrees.
It's 52 degrees. It was 60 degrees a couple hours ago. Walked down to the bluff and saw the lights going, and kind of just nice to get the brain full of all these things, the Christmas, the beauty of the Christmas thing. Anyway, I'm going to do a short show tonight. I'm the only one here, so there you go. I'm going to edit privacy and I'm going to make it public, and there is that. So yes, have I made it public now? Privacy, public, done. Oh, you always have to press the done and the change. Change. Hello, Melanie. You're in Evanston. Hattie Lohman. What's going on? Here's my quick display and share for the night. May have shown this before, I'm not sure. Pa Ben, Mama Grace. I think that's on their honeymoon, I think. And let's see. Oh, this is a pretty one. Taken by my uncle, Studio Tone. Hey, Tammy. And then a family portrait. Look at that. Lisa, Nino, Jenna, Mitch, Mama Grace, and Pa Ben. Found those tonight whilst going through a box and a box and a box. Hey, Skippy, what's going on? Yeah, really nice. I love this one. Hello. So it's Friday night, display and share. If anybody wants to jump on and display and share a little something. And if you don't, I totally understand. It is beautiful outside. I mean, it's great. Yeah, good photos of the fam. I'm a little bit, I just found out about an hour ago that another friend of mine died yesterday, was hit by a train. And my friend Judy, who I've known since kindergarten, who I've gotten a lot of calls and messages. Yay! Shoo! Thanks, Rich. I'm pretty depleted, is how I feel. And my work other than my music is as a life into death coach. And so I work in grief on a daily basis in life. Hey, Jan Sisson. Nice to see your name. I think we need to meet up. I think Judy wanted that to happen. She did. She used to say that. Oh my God, you have to see Jan and Jill. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But yeah, so my friend Andrew left the planet and Judy left the planet, and I'm working on a memorial for another friend's parents right now. I'm good at it, but I'm also a little we've had fun, all right? Shoo, cashew. Hey Jan Sisson. Oh, long time, girl. Judy Gain Brown. But yeah, I talked with Lori tonight, Judy's sister, and they were having dinner. I was going to buy them some pizzas, but Lori's boss was buying them dinner. And we're all going to get together. Hey, Susan Diederich. So Susan and Judy and Jan, we all went to school together, elementary school. And they went to high school because I went on to LMC. But Judy and I stayed friends, and that's when we continued to do bar, and then we used to meet at bars. Yeah, I'm really. Oh, you did, Judy? David? David. I can hear Connie. Judy! Yeah. So this happens sometimes on 11/11. This is why we're here. It's community and connection. And hey, John, thank you for last night. That was such an awesome show. If you guys haven't seen last night's show with John Kinsting, I said it right. John Kinsting. It's a good one. And tomorrow night, yeah, it's Judy was a big presence on the planet for all of us in different parts of our lives. And what's cool is we got to be friends as adults, which not everybody gets to do. Yeah, it was a great show last night. Thank you, John. John's playing tomorrow night from 6 to 8 with the Sand Rabbits at the Chocolate Cafe. And I think I'm going to take the easy path and walk down the street. So Susan, if you're around tomorrow night and you want to meet me there for that cup of tea. Yeah, it was a really great show. It's a good band. Maybe I'll go live for a tune so you guys can check out the show. Tomorrow morning, Jeff Metzger and I will be here quickly because I'm having a desk so that I'm creating a space in my room back here, and I'm making a studio. Music and art. Claudia, music and art is this room now, and we'll probably go live from that room maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night. Gary Lambert. Sunday morning, I'm open. Sunday night, Brushes with Fame. Stories, Brushes with Fame. So Jan Sisson, if you're still here, I know you have Brushes with Fame because you're a superstar. Susan, I know you've been around cool, interesting, fun people, and you know those moments where, oh, and then George Clooney walked in the room. You're like, George Clooney walked in the room? Yeah. Well, it looked like George Clooney. That's a whole other story. But so that's Sunday night. And then Monday we do movement. And Monday night we have been, yay, Jan's still here. We've done lots of different things on Sunday and Monday nights. But right now on Monday nights, I like the joke night. I'm still open to the joke night. And Tuesday morning movement. And Tuesday night. And Wednesday morning walk around movement. Wednesday night, this Wednesday, I'm pretty 98% positive that Ben Fung Torres is going to be here. And if he's not here Wednesday, it might be Thursday. I'm getting cold. Um, Wednesday, Ben Fung Torres. And we're still working on the Corona Roki. I think it is on the 15th. So you kids that like to sing. Do you remember we went to Disney World? Do you remember when we went to Chattanooga Choo Choo? We stayed in a train on the Chattanooga Choo Choo. The first thing that Judy Luther and I ever sang together was in first grade. And we sang in the choir with Mrs. Spitters. And it was at Lakeshore High School. And we had to run from the back, like from the front, what am I trying to say? From the entrance onto the stage, singing, "Bring a torch, Jeanette Isabella, bring a torch and quickly run. Bring a torch, Jeanette Isabella, bring a torch and quickly run." And we ran up to the stage, and we were rehearsing it once, and we both fell, and they got real mad at us. "Don't fall." We're like, "Sorry, we fell. We were in first grade. Give us a break." And then I think the next year we sang, "Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me." Mrs. Spitters, love, love, love her. She was awesome. Rob Morocco. Yeah, Jan Sisson, my parents and I went to Florida. And on the way down, we stopped at the Chattanooga Choo Choo, and we went to Disney World, and we stayed at my aunt and uncle's house, and we fed the alligators oranges. Remember that? That was a long time ago, Jan Sisson. So come be on the show. I do this every day at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. And I would love for you to be a guest. The alligator, right? We fed them oranges. Oh, I know. When you'd fall with Judy. Oh my God. And we all hung out. Judy's house was kind of in the middle of, she was on this road where it was a main road, but then there was a subdivision behind them and a subdivision in front of them. So Brian Kerneel, Ricky Humphrey, Kim Edwards, Christine Woodbeck. Jan, do you know how to get a hold of Christine Woodbeck? We need to call Chris. I used to see her quite a bit, and I used to see her quite a bit here. I'll message her, but I'm sure. And I talked to Rick Stanger tonight. Leslie Woodbeck is there. So Leslie, I'll message Leslie. Yeah. Leslie and Lisa. And Jan's a twin, you guys. Jan, who's on the show right now, or is joining in the conversation. What will you try? So you're in Detroit, right? Are you LA? You're like superstar. David Smeichel, I just saw yesterday, day before. And yesterday, Jill! Yesterday, I was in a park. I was at the beach, Lions Park Beach, and I was on the playground. And that's where that photo of the seagull was. Your daughter's in LA. Okay. I know. Well, you're a total rock star, both you and Jill. I saw that photo with Steven Tyler. I have one of those too somewhere, but it's in a box, in a box, in a box. Yeah. We all used to roller skate together. And Jan, speaking of, you knew that Sean Palma died about a month ago. I saw, Terry Hawkins. Terry Hawkins and I went for a walk 2 days ago. He's my cousin from the roller skating rink. Little bird, I want to see you. You live, yeah, Sean. That was sad. It's all sad. It's actually, wow, I just thought of that. So Mac and Judy were both in our class, 1983. Mac Isom, our friend who died in July. Roller skating queens, we were. We were 9 years old, going to the skating rink and staying there till 2 o'clock in the morning. My dad, remember I've mentioned it before that my dad would pick me up at whatever time. And there was one phone that we could all call our parents. Hey, Julie Corrigan was also part of our Mac, Judy. Yeah. Well, it's been quite a few months of this. Wow, Susan. So Susan, Julie Corrigan's here right now, and Jan Sisson. I didn't really know. Yeah, thanks, Rich. But I haven't seen most of these people in almost 40 years. Julie, I'm a huge fan of hers on Facebook. Susan and I have run into each other. Susan has made great attempts. Yeah, I was going to go. She's like, just come. I talked to her about 2 weeks ago, and we've been messaging a lot. And David Smeichel, I probably will see tomorrow. I see him quite a bit, because he sells his artwork at festivals, and he's also working for the Cheese Lady. And that's in St. Joe. But everyone, Julie, Jan, Susan, this is everyone. Now you guys all know, you can check them out. Susan has made great attempts to get together, and I am grateful for that. And I saw Roy Rodriguez this summer, and Ruben. But I moved, I went to a different school from 8th grade on, and then went to college, and then I love you, Jan. Mom, Jan Sisson's here. I will make an attempt to go see him tomorrow. And Rick Stanger, we messaged earlier today. And Lori, my little sister. Lori and I see her quite a bit, because she and Lillian are like this. And Lillian went to an ophthalmologist veterinarian today, and she's going blind. I thought it was cataracts, but apparently Italian greyhounds have a tendency to go for their retinas to have it. There's a particular disease that the retina, it can happen in that breed of dogs. So we have her on a supplement, and kind of a day, She's been taking the supplement for a little while, but she's very picky about supplements and food. So yeah, kind of an intense day. But my friend Krusty's coming over tomorrow, and he built this desk for me for my collages and probably the show. I'm going to move the show into another room and have a studio, art studio, and clothing. My closet. I'm making what is it? It's a dressing room. I know, I'm so sad, Patty. It's my girl. Krusty's part of the crew, part of the Benton Harbor crew. He's friends with Leslie and Mikey. Yeah, Julie, thank you. I've known these people for a long time, and then there are people here that I haven't. There are some people here that I've never been in the same room with, that I know that I'm going to be friends with for the rest of my life. And there are people that are on here tonight that I haven't been in the same room with for over 40 years, that I've been friends with since I was 5. So that's something that needs to change. But I'm glad we're all here and we're connected, and in so many different ways. Yeah, Kressy's good people, just like you, Rich. And I hope that you can come on and tell us about Las Vegas for 6 days. That's a Sex in the City thing. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. I think I'm going to say goodnight, and I'm going to do a collage. I found this old, it was mildewed. It's like I'm wearing a mask to even cut it out. This old book of these statues. Yeah. Thank you. One of the things they said about how Lillian can see now and what it's like is, she said, you know how when your windshield can be really dirty and then the sun hits it and it's a weird kind of, like it's bright, but it's not clear. And yeah, I'll be there next month. We'll be hanging with the horses on the ranch. But I'm doing this, I'm cutting up this book. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we used to play cards a lot. Judy. We used to play King's Corners, Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights, I think that was the main Judy game, was Crazy Eights. Yep. Go Fish. And Slapjack. And then we all used to hang out at our house. We had a crazy basement. Thank you, Pa Ben. Jan Sisson, you have to come be on the show. Julie, that would be a fight. Each one of you are invited separately and you're all invited together. So we could just boom, 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 or boom and boom. And Jan Sisson, I do this every day at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. And I know Julie knows, but Julie is this baker extraordinaire, gardener, like wild woman. I want to come to your house in the summertime. I'll help you weed or do whatever. But she makes these big cookies and stuff, and a lot of talented beings on the planet. We all have so much to give. And I thank you all for being here tonight. King's Corners, right? That's a fun one. I haven't played that because we always play Shanghai. Let's go to Julie's. Julie, we're all coming to your house. Thank you. And I know you lost your dog recently, and I see those photographs of him, and what a beauty. What a kind soul he was. My niece is sending me these photos. I'll post them. They're AI generated photos. So my eyes look kind of, and they're sort of some of them I'm like, wow, damn, I look good. Hey, I'm a fairy princess. Whoa, I'm a rainbow girl. Ooh, look at that. Oh. Okay, kids, I'm out. I'll be back in the morning, and let's do it. Big hug. Thanks for being here. And another big hug. Bring a torch and let Isabella bring a torch and quickly run. Judy, Judy, Judy. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Love hard. Really, really.